Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 3 Up Moon live stream. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 Up Moon on Twitch and YouTube. If you're tuning in live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Today we're going to be continuing what is basically my first playthrough of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm about 55 or so hours into the game. Last night we had an awesome run. We've beat the full succession of dungeons once, so we were able to get through all 6 dungeons, or all 6 levels of the dungeon, and then beat the mom boss battle. And last night we actually were able to get through all 8, so the 3 new stages. And this game, if you haven't played it before, is basically a roguelike dungeon exploration game. Roguelike, it just essentially means that every time you play is completely different. Every build you have is different, and once you die you have to start over from the beginning. But it's a completely unique game in that you go through randomly generated Zelda-inspired dungeons, and you take on bosses, blow things like find bombs and blow up walls, find secret chests, that sort of thing. So it's very Zelda-esque. But it's completely different each time, and each buff that you get, or debuff, each item that makes your build unique, actually uniquely changes the way your character controls and how it looks as well. So there's a really cool visual aspect to the game. So we're going to dive in and try and do a few runs here as Isaac and Cain. Yesterday we had a really good run as Cain, and there's different characters in this game that just have a few different attributes. So as always, we'll dive into our third file. If you're watching this on the 3 Up Moon YouTube channel after the fact, you can click subscribe and it'll let you know when a new part is uploaded. And I have all the different streams that we do in full there, as well as playlists for every single playthrough. So you can actually go back and see part 1 of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth and see my very first run of the game. I don't have any of the DLC though, just a heads up. I don't have Afterbirth Plus, nothing like that installed yet. I'm waiting for Repentance to come out in the spring, and once it comes out, I'm going to be buying all 3 DLC packs, and we'll just continue the playthrough from there. But to start, let's just do a standard Isaac run, I think. Now, just a workaround for my alerts, if people follow the channel or subscribe or raid or host the stream, basically there's a small box in the bottom corner now where my alerts will show up. Eventually the box will not be necessary, but just making sure that OBS doesn't crash, so we're trying a different setup. I still want my alerts to work, so let's see how this goes. Going to try something here really quick. When switching from retro games to games on Steam, it's always a slightly different. Let's see. There we go. Just trying to make sure there's no lag, or minimal lag at least. I'm definitely noticing some lag. If anyone else in the chat notices a little bit of slowdown, just let me know. You know what, I might have to just do something here. I think I know what's causing the slowdown. that make a difference? Or will this make a difference? Okay, let's try this. And then closing Google Chrome. Sorry about this. Just trying to find the most ideal setup. There we go. So we should get some speed up here. And I was chatting with my buddy Daryl, or Stegosaurus McCartney, in the chat before the stream about, you know, certain strats, certain tips and tricks about Isaac. And one of the tips was not to take pills unless you have like PhD, which lets you know what the pills are and improves their effectiveness. But you can just get you can have them really mess with your run, like that. I didn't take the advice and we got a range down, so there's a great example. The first stage here, it looks like we've got Curse of the Unknown, so we've got the effects of amnesia, and we can't use our map, so we're just going to have to use our good old-fashioned minds to remember where each place takes us, each room takes us. There's just a lot of like negative effect pills. HP up and you feel protected. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we got an extra... Did we get an extra red heart? No, we didn't. We just got 3 soul hearts. Interesting. So it's not really HP up. If I'm getting soul hearts instead of red hearts, you can't call that an HP up. Sure. Let's do it. Last night we had some really beefy raids, which was awesome. And yeah, let's go for it. Okay, pretty fly. Nice. And we got as far as Mom's Heart, and died pretty much right away to a new enemy we'd never seen before. But it is the farthest that we've gotten in the game so far. So I'm excited for that. Got me stoked to... Oh, that's the field protected thing. Interesting. Interesting. It got me really stoked to play some more of the game. I'm excited to get the DLC eventually. And I've been watching a few different streamers, Dig Destroyer and Cryogun, play some Binding of Isaac. Damn. That was the least ideal way that could have went down. It looks like everything's running smoothly FPS-wise, which is okay. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Before we take on the boss. Can't make it to that room. Okay. And let me know if you need more game audio or less of me. If I'm coming through clearly, then that's awesome, but again, jumping from retro to streaming, Steam games. It's a slightly different setup. Shoot. Yes. We lost all our soul hearts, but that's okay. And we got synth oil, damage and range up. So it basically undid the effect of that pill that we took. But at least we got more damage. Let's keep it going. So I'm noticing a little bit of slowdown on my end. Is anyone else noticing it? I'm gonna try one more thing. This here fish head, it stinks. Interesting. Never seen that item before. And that's the fun of the game, is basically we take on bosses. Every single time we run through this level of the dungeon, it's going to be completely different. And every item that we pick up is going to change how the character plays and either buff or debuff us. And yet the game is a little gory. It has horror themes, biblical themes, astrological themes, all sorts of different things kind of interwoven. What is up? Welcome, Raiders. How is it going? Loose Bones. What's up, Nash? Thank you for the raid. I don't have my alerts working when I'm playing a widescreen game yet, because it just was slowing the game down, but welcome to another Binding of Isaac Rebirth stream. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon, if you don't know me already. I stream retro games, I stream randomizers and roguelikes, and today we're about 55 hours or so into my first playthrough of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I don't have any of the DLC yet, but I do plan on doing picking up the new DLC that's coming out in spring, Repentance, and picking up the other two, Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus, at the same time, because there is like a 3-pack, so it should be pretty fun. How's it going, McG? Nice emotes. I use the duck emote. I use all of those emotes all the time, actually, but I use the duck emote the most in a lot of people's streams. It's really fun. I mean, it looks like a duck to me. Hope everyone's having an amazing Monday. What were you streaming, Nash? Were you doing some Monster Rancher 2 again? Or did you finally finish Monster Rancher 4? Ooh, do I listen to Daryl and not take the pill? I just am so tempted every single time with the pills. And honestly, the pro strat is to not take the pill. Unless you have PhD, because PhD will let you know what it is. Oh nice, you technically already beat Monster Rancher 4, but like 80% of the game is post-game. Nice. If that was a game that came out today, it would be DLC, not just post-game. And you'd probably have to pay for it in 10% chunks. So it'd be 8 DLC packs. That's funny. So this is not a terrible start to a seed. Yesterday we got as far as we ever have in this game. Basically, I'm not that far, but I beat Mom the first time after taking on 6 dungeons, and then it opened up 3 more levels for us: Womb 1, Womb 2, and Mom's Heart. We got to Mom's Heart last night, and died pretty much right away in the first room because it introduced all these new enemies. I just didn't know the enemy tells yet, the Mom tells. But we're learning with each seed, each time we play. Poison damage, nice. Yeah, I love that each thing you get changes the appearance and the feel of the character in this game. And I've mentioned it before on stream when playing this game, but I would love it if there was a mod for this game where they actually just replaced the graphics with Zelda characters. Like, imagine if they just replaced it and all the enemies were Zelda characters. Because I mean, it's basically a Zelda dungeon already. Hey, Resolution Gamer, how's it going? How was your stream last night? That game looked really fun. The shoot 'em up that you were playing. I really like the concept of the color-coded sort of enemies. That was really cool. Nash, I think you'd like Resolution Gamer's stream. He does all real hardware and plays PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games, arcade games. Like, I feel like very similar to some of the games that you're playing. And I don't have a shout-out command, but that's my shout-out for Resolution Gamer and also to Moose Bones as well. If you're not following either, you should give them a follow. Okay, let's hope we actually get a shot. Okay, sweet. Anything here we can do? No, nothing right now. Maybe we can save up some coinage and come back. Oh. Oh, this is tricky. Yeah, I definitely can't play bullet hell games, but I like the way you described that game. It was, what was the name of it? You described it as a puzzle shooter, which is really cool. Was it like Raging Skies or something like that? Something similar. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's one room we haven't explored. Let's go back and try and do that. Radiant Silver Gun. Nice. Right on. Are you doing any streaming later tonight? Cool. I actually don't mind having Little Steven as one of the buddy characters. Shooting the purple tears, they're psychic tears, so they're homing. They're gonna go straight towards the enemies, which is nice. And they do decent damage. We got 2 pretty flies right now, which is nice. It's great to have orbitals. Had a few really good runs where we got like 4 or 5 orbital characters. And they protect you from projectiles, so that's pretty nice. We also got our common cold, so we're doing poison damage. And it's funny, I said I don't really do bullet hell games, but this game can become a bullet hell game depending on what's going on with your run. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I was playing this last night and was raided by 2 awesome streamers. So I figured I'd pass on the raid. Also, thank you one more time to Moosebones for sending people this way, and also for the host. Hope you had an awesome stream. Yeah. It's like, this room always has music that just makes me think of Buckethead. Every single time. It's just like the chuggiest Buckethead. It's so good. Mortal Kombat! Oh, I can't. It's not worth it. I think I know what we're gonna do. We have 5 keys, which is pretty crazy. Let's go back to the shop real quick. And let's... Oh, no, not that. I already filled this donation thing up to about 150 or 160 in terms of like how far we've upgraded our shop. Basically, there's different milestones that once you bring this donation box to past certain numbers, it'll unlock different tiers of items that are available in the shop. So I've only upgraded it to about 150. 150 was the last time that we did it, but we've been using a lot of coin in our runs lately. Let's do that instead of taking the damage to get that heart. And I believe the boss will be just right around the corner. I think there may actually be a Pokemon mod for the Binding of Isaac where all the enemies are swapped out to be Pokemon. And then Isaac looks like Ash. He's got Ash's hat and that sort of thing. But it would be really cool if there was a Zelda one. Still no tinted rocks in this whole area, interestingly enough. If I find a tinted rock, there's a high chance that if I blow it up, basically it's a slightly different color than the other rocks, and it's got a little X or a mark in the top corner. And if I blow it up, typically you can get items, but most of the time you get spirit hearts, which are essentially just armor. It's like a full heart that once it goes away, once you lose, you take full damage from it. It doesn't come back, it can be refilled. Yes, at least it did some damage. Damn. Okay, we got it. Nice. There's our second syringe. If we get a third one, we'll achieve the spun transformation. I think that boosted our damage. Yeah, I mean, that's all we can do. Just go to the next level. So yeah, we got all the way to the 8th stage last night and died in the first room. Which is crazy. also cracked 150 followers last night. That was awesome. I think it's a hilarious username, but thank you to Angriest Monster Willie for being the 150th follower. And thanks for hanging out in the Isaac stream last night. It was really fun. Let's see. Hate the spider enemies in this game. I mean, we're moving okay in terms of speed. Could be a little bit faster, but yeah, they are quite fast to avoid sometimes. Ooh, nice. Triple charge. That's a great item to have, especially once we get an item. That's a great trinket to have, actually. So the items, or the trinkets, they are on the bottom left corner. You can only carry one at a time. And then items will be in the top left of the screen. And they usually have recharges involved. So this trickle charge is going to... normally each room you clear will be one charge for your item. Looks a lot like a battery. So you can pick up items like batteries to get a full charge. But the trickle charge is going to actually give us 2 charges per room, I believe. Or as we play the game, basically, over time, it's going to slowly charge. It turns our item into like a rechargeable battery, basically. Which is cool. A couple places we can go still, definitely. Let's go this way first. Nope. We'll take that though. Midas's Touch, Golden Touch. This is a cool one. If an enemy bumps into me or makes physical contact with Isaac, then it will kind of become like a yellow statue for just a short period of time. And then if we kill it when it's in that mode, it will drop a ton of coins. So if you've ever played New Super Mario Bros. 2, where they just got like super obsessed with money in that game, it's all about collecting 1,000,000 coins or something. I have it on 3DS. It's actually not a bad game. It feels like they just put too much focus on the gimmick of collecting coins, and there's all sorts of weird power-ups that were just like ways to get you more coins. I thought it's a little dumbed down, but it's sort of like that, like, yeah, and then that one ends up dying, and then you just get coins automatically from enemies. So. But you don't want to do it because you still take damage. It's not invincible. However, if you got invincibility and had this in your build, you could make some pretty decent coin. No pun intended. Like you could really, it could work. Like there's a couple. That's the cool thing about this game is that you can have an item and it could feel like it totally hinders your progress, or is a terrible addition to your build. But it depends on the combination of the other items that you use with it, because it can actually be super useful. Gotta go for it, I need the help. Oh, this is great. This is just taunting us because we won't be able to get these unless we get something like the Hanged Man, the tarot card that lets us, basically cuts our head off and lets us float. There's also a few other items that give you flight, turn you into a ghost, that sort of thing. But for now, we can't get that stuff. We also can't get this card because we don't have no bombs. Come on, come on, come on. Damn. Yeah, we can't do that either. Okay, cool. Just head to the shop. And then take on this boss. Oh, that was dumb of me. Real dumb. Oh, you need coins for the portable slot machine. Damn. That's okay. Okay, interesting. Well, at least we have an item. It's not a non-chargeable one, so the triple charge isn't helping us yet, but that's cool. Having the Midas touch with the slot machine could be a cool combination. Oh no, we're gonna die. Oh. No, I had a feeling. Chubb was gonna eat us. That's cool. Have to start over, that's okay. And that's basically how Isaac goes. We'll have a completely different run now as Isaac and as a default character. Every character starts with different attributes, so Isaac starts with 3 hearts, 3 full heart containers, 1 bomb, 0 coins, 0 keys, and those are his base stats there for speed, shot speed, tears, luck, damage, range. Let's start a brand new run. Faith up. Okay, cool. So it gives us 3 spirit hearts, which, as I was saying before, if we lose those, then they're gone forever. So they can, I guess, basically be treated like armor. More so than health. And there are a lot of people who have like hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay in this. And, feel free to also help too if there's something that I'm super open to that. I'm not doing a no spoilers run or anything. If there's something you see that I missed, or if you think I should pick up an item, feel free to drop that in the chat. Oh, ones of the faces are gonna blow up. We don't have a key for the shop, so let's just go ahead. Let's move forward and take on the first boss. Yes, we have bombs, but I'm not gonna waste them on the secret rooms. At least not for this, not on this level. I'd rather get some spirit hearts through tinted rocks. And last night we actually got the Spelunking Helmet, which is cool because it allows you to see through doors, so it lets you know where the secret rooms are. You still gotta use the bomb, but it's still a pretty sweet ability. Excuse the poop. The boss intros are great, yeah. The music in this is great too. Not every track, but 100% the shop music, the secret room music is fantastic. The shop music honestly sounds like something Tom York from Radiohead would have released as a solo song. Off his solo project. And there's a really calming, chill, ambient vibe to the secret room music. Okay, so we got it. Maybe this one can be the run. Let's see. And I got into this game just through watching other streamers and YouTubers play it years ago, when the game first came out. Binding of Isaac Rebirth was first released in 2014. It's made by Edmund McMillan, who also was the designer and programmer of Gish, and the creator of Super Meat Boy, if you played that before. There's a few Super Meat Boy references in this. And Gish. Gish is one of the enemies. But Rebirth is actually a remake of the original Binding of Isaac, which was essentially like developed on Flash at first. It was a Flash game similar to, I think Gish was also a Flash game at first. Let's delete this. Let's delete with this bomb. Let's delete this tinted rock. Fuck yeah. Let's delete this as well. It's worth it. Yep, we got our bomb back. We might need that. Nice. The one dude on Twitch, right on. Welcome. You know, I haven't done an Isaac stream in a little bit, so there's been a lot of Super Mario Bros. 3 and some fan games and ROM hacks, as well as some Pokemon Stadium 2, but it's nice to be back to Isaac. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day. Oh, that's so funny. Resolution Gamer, you said SMB is great fun and also has great world intros. I know you mean Super Meat Boy, but I just instantly thought of Super Mario Brothers. I'm like, damn, when did I miss these great Super Mario Brothers 1 world intros? Come on. That'd be pretty funny. Oh, right on. Cool. That's awesome. So, the one dude on Twitch, do you have... It feels like I'm just talking to someone generic because of the username, but do you have any of the DLC? Did you just pick up the Binding of Isaac Rebirth? Because I picked it up near the end of January, but no DLC yet. Ooh, Monstro's Lung? Yes. Charged attacks. Okay, this is going to be good. It's going to be a completely different kind of run. It takes a while to get that charge, though. But the damage of those tiers is going to be pretty crazy. That's funny. Those great world intros in Super Mario. Like, I want to see, like, World 8's intro in Super Mario Brothers NES. This sucks. Monstro's Lung is not the best. In terms of speed, I have no patience when it comes to, like, waiting for stuff, so waiting for the charge is just like, come on. Come on. Nice. Awesome. So the same as me, then. Just Rebirth right now. Once the new DLC comes out, I'm going to be diving in. But we got farther than I ever have last night. So, let's see what we can do with this run. Maybe we can get used to this weirdness. This monster weirdness. I wish you could just shoot small tiers. Much prefer shooting lower damage tiers way faster, to be honest. What do we got here? You know what, I'm going to try it, just because we have the health. Not the cursed room. But I'm going to try the sac room, the sacrifice. I don't often do this unless there's guaranteed health. Nope, did nothing. Damn. The gamble wasn't worth it. Also, I'm just learning too, so it's all casual. I'm not trying to say I'm the best at this game. Obviously, I've only put about 55 hours into it. Just having some fun. I hope everyone's also enjoying themselves. Oh. Damn. Yeah. So we need two clean shots of this. Oh, damn it. Without me getting hit. This is really tricky, using Monster as long. I've had it once before in a run. Come on. Takes forever to shoot. Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're just going to take on the boss here. I should charge before I go in. Let's do this. Nice. Fighting derpy deformed face with derpy deformed face. This is funny. Just a spit battle. We're gonna die. Yes. Got it. You have Eden, Cain, Maggie, Azazel, and Eve. Those are all the exact same characters that I have. So I don't have anyone else. No, I think I have Lazarus. That's the only other character I have. Ooh, temporary flight. So this is like the Hanged Man thing I was talking about. It's going to be useful. Also, if I pick up 2 books, I can get the bookworm transformation. If you find 2 books, even if you don't use them or have them in your inventory, you have to at least, or 3 books, sorry, that's what Daryl was saying. I've been consulting with my best bud Daryl because he's had the game for a while. He's about 700 hours into the game. Nice. Okay, so I was just talking about Samson with Daryl. Speaking of Daryl, we were talking about how to unlock Samson, and I guess the only way to do it is you have to do 2 successive floors in a row. You have to complete 2 floors consecutively without taking any damage. So it's a pretty big challenge. But we'll see. I definitely not having that happen right now. And the last 2 floors we took a ton of damage. It's super tough. Okay, so remember we've got the temporary flight, which is pretty sweet. Ah. Nice. The best plan you came up with is get a lot of pretty flies, ball of bandages, and cube of meat. Also have a lot of damage and range. Yeah, if you can find that kind of RNG, definitely orbitals are huge. You definitely want to get orbitals like that, like any of those that you just named. Last night we got pretty far. And it was due to a lot of things. So we had maxed out damage, maxed out range, maxed out tiers. Like, it was pretty crazy. We had quad shot, which allowed us to shoot 4 tiers at a time. We had magnetic tiers, which was really helping with getting inaccessible chests. It was pulling chests towards us and stuff through spikes that we didn't need to walk on. And we also had ringworm, which was pretty crazy. It was creating some wild patterns, plus poison tiers and fear shot. So all that combined gave us some pretty interesting builds, or gave us a pretty interesting build. That's what I love about this game, is that every time, like, it's really hard to go in knowing what's going to happen, but every time you play it, it's completely different. It's doing damage to them. It's just the slow way to do it. Whoa, damn it. Well, Monster's Lung was really messing with us. I'm super not used to that. Much rather use Azazel, and I'm not really comfortable with Azazel's playstyle yet. Yeah, honestly, I think if you could somehow boost the charge speed of Monster's Lung, it'd be amazing. But that's probably what makes it balanced. We'll give it another shot, though, with Isaac, and then we'll try with a different character. Again, to everyone that's tuned in live, thank you so much. Thanks again, Moosebones, for the host and for the raid. And if you want to see any of the other runs, I do have a YouTube, so you can go check that out. Yeah, having like max damage or tiers up with Monster's Lung would be quite good. Right on. Oh, what's this? Never seen it. Soy milk. Damage down and tears way up. Okay. First time seeing this. That's hilarious. You know, I'm kind of cool with it. I was just talking in the last round about how I'd much rather have weaker tiers and be able to shoot a ton of them at a time. That's so funny. This is exactly what I was talking about. Then have to charge and wait. Well, I got what I asked for. Let's see what we can do. A game breaker. Damage way down. That's okay. Lust, get out of here. No. Shoot. Lust does a full heart of damage, so you gotta kill it. Yes. Bombs are key. Bomb spaghetti. Puberty. To fight, just Lust circle around the room. Yeah, I'm not fast enough though. Pray for damage up or Libra. Yeah, if we could get a few damage ups, that'd be awesome. And this is a great example as to just how completely different. Like, you get a completely different run every time. Okay. Oh yeah, that's super weak. It needs like 4 of these things to kill it. Normally it's 1 regular tier to kill these flasks. Need that health. Come on. Whoop. Yo. Nice. Game breaker. Whoop. We do have a key, but that's not going to help us. If we go to the shop. I don't got any coins, so let's just go for it. Oh no. It's going to take a while. Oh yeah, it's going to take a while to whittle these centipedes down. Feels like the concept for this boss fight was between playing the old school Bomberman and playing Snake. Or playing Centipede. Like, it's clearly inspired by those classic arcade games. Soy milk with Azazel is pretty cool. Interesting. Yeah, that would be pretty interesting to see. Because Azazel's shots are like charge shots, just like Monster's Lung. But it shoots like a beam of tears, a beam of blood kind of thing. Oh. Come on. Ah. We can do this. Welcome to the stream, those that are just joining in. Come on, Larry. Come on, Larry Jr. Larry Jr. is my fault. There we go. Nice. Okay, Cat o' Nine Tails. That one's great. I've had a lot of runs with Cat o' Nine Tails that have got pretty far. Nice. That gave me damage up, right? And what else? What is that? What else does that do? Shot speed and damage up. Perfect. We've already got both of those things in soy milk, so. Ooh. Gonna partake in a little psilocybin. Odd mushroom. Damage up. Even better. Nice. What is up, Serious Twitch? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Perfect. Exactly. We just got two damage ups. This is ideal. Nice. Shooting flies into the fire. There's something pretty funny about that. Pretty visceral. Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Had a lot of fun with Isaac late last night, so stoked to be back diving into this game. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, we could take a coin from here. Shielded Tears would be great with soy milk. Oh, cool. Give us two. I normally just blow these things up, to be honest. But we've got a heart up here, so it just makes sense that we can do this. Yes. So this key means, the gold key means that I don't need to pick up any keys or use any keys on this level. It's basically like a skeleton key for just this stage. Safety cap, don't swallow it. Don't know what that does. You got damage, all you could ask for is speed. There's a tinted rock right here. But we can do this. Yes, because we got that key. Okay, let's just feed the old donation machine. Come back here if we need hearts. And this is Gish. Clear reference to Gish, another game made by Edmund McMillan, who made this game in Super Meat Boy. I'm not sure what the actual name of the enemies are in this. Oh, that's lovely. Is it Hagalaz, which destroys all the rocks and mushrooms and stuff on a screen? That would be very useful right now. Let's go back and explore the whole level before we actually move ahead. And is everyone experiencing smooth gameplay right now? It's looking good. There's no lag or anything like that. You're getting smooth frame rates and consistency, because I've had a lot of issues with this game specifically. Straight up. But I feel like I've got the settings pretty decent. Hit. Nice. Awesome. That's good to hear. Did a lot of tweaking to finally get to that point. Oh, okay. Traveled all the way around here for a mini boss. That's funny. Yep, this is basement 2. Okay. I still haven't fully familiarized myself with the names of each level because I think it's different every time, but is it basement 1, basement 2, catacombs 1, catacombs 2, depths 1, depths 2? In that order? 'Cause I swear I've seen other orders. There might be variations. Oh. Damn. There's just a little bit of knockback with these tiers, which is decent. No bombs, away she goes. Oh, totally. When you get a random boss fight or mini boss fight when you're not expecting it, it can be annoying. Holy crap. We got this. We got this. Oh. Heck yeah. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Mom's lipstick, range up. Can you go all the way to the end? Cool, perfect. Perfect. On to the next level. Level 3. Okay, so here we go. Let's try that. Take this on. That's not bad. It's not taking too much time to take these guys out, actually. With our 2 damage ups. We need more damage up, though. What was it, Daryl? When people find Joy, they just want more. Well, damage up is my joy, and I need more. Feed me more. Come on. Yeah, this is like, this music is total Buckethead material. That's great. Okay. Yes. When we live in joy, we can never have enough. So when I live in damage up, I can never have enough. Exactly. It's a great quote. Oh. Hate this enemy. Especially with 3 of them. Holy crap. There we go. Oh, shoot. This is tough. All this for a pill. Am I taking it? Nope. Terrible idea. The game's trolling us. It's okay. That was a very bad idea. So, we ordered noodle box earlier, and one of the things we got was Chinese style fried rice, and the way that they wrote it, they just wrote CSFR on the box, and I can't look at that without reading it as Crosby, Stills, Thrash and Run. CSFR. That's the only way. Crosby, Stills, Thrash and Run. I love Neil Young. He's a great songwriter, gotta say. Ooh, money is power. This is an interesting situation. Not a good thing to pick up. Yeah, so right now our strength is back to its default, isn't it now? It defaults our damage until we get more coinage. Is that how that works? So we kind of backtracked a little bit. I've had this before in a few runs, so we'll see what it does. See how it affects us. Bombs are key. Sure. Oh yeah, that would be sweet. I've only found the dollar once, which is 99. Is it unlimited, or is it just gives you 99 cents? Ugh. Yeah, this changes everything. Changes our strats for buying items and all that stuff. Tricky. We got good range, so we're good there. Oh, dang, I hate these things. Oh, no. Hate the spiders in this game. They're really tricky. Gives you 99. Oh, I gotta go back. You never know with a run like this. That's one of my favorite things about this game is you have no idea. move pretty fast. Oh. Okay. Definitely will take that. I'm so tempted every single pill. I'm just like, gotta take it. Gotta take it. It's a pill. Gotta take it. Fall for the game's traps every time. Well, so I was talking about this with Daryl, with Stegosaurus McCartney, and honestly, like, apparently the real strat is to never take the pills unless you have PhD, unless you know what pill you're taking, basically. My apologies for the unintentional ASMR. I'm just taking a bite of CSFR. Chinese style fried rice. Crosby Stills, fresh and raw. Every time I fight Pride, or is it not? This isn't Pride. This is Wrath. I just want to. I instantly get sent back to playing Super Bomberman 2 and 3 on Super Nintendo with Stegosaurus McCartney. Way back in the day. Tons of Mario Party, tons of Super Monkey Ball. Ooh, look at this. Speaking of monkeys. Speaking of that monkey ball. Monkey Paw. I feel like Monkey Paw is a better item than this bottle cap thing or whatever that was. And 100% let's take these, Mr. Bird, reusable bomb buddy. I don't have any. Let's try to take it. It's worth it. I don't have any other items, so it's actually not bad. No. That's I's hand. That's great. Yeah. It's pretty great that he dropped that bomb item as well. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Just taking bites of food. 100% gonna bomb the bank. How does reusable bomb buddy work? Is it like this? Yeah. There's some items that you have to like hold it up in the air and then you shoot it. You like toss it. Well, I'll be. Yes, I totally forgot money versus equals power. Daryl, weren't you just trying to tell me the opposite of this on a phone call earlier? Before the stream? Money equals power! Don't spend the money you're trying to hold on to the clients. You're like super frustrated right now, I can tell. I'm not trying to spend the money. I forgot. Okay, cool. 11. That's good. Cool. Holy shit. That's a long way down. There's a time for everything. I like that. Oop. This isn't a terrible build. This is pretty decent. Here comes the goody man. He's throwing things like flies. He's shooting tears of blood. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. Shoot tears of the goody man. He's shooting tears of blood. And just gotta clear out the enemies first. That's my strat with Gertie usually. Like these guys. Oh. Ah, damn it. Don't die. Nope, I said don't die. I will take it. I don't know what's giving me black hearts, but it's something I picked up and I'm super down. Is it the devil? You helping me, devil? No! Damn it. Somebody's helping me. Somebody's got a guardian demon. Oh, it's Monkey's Paw. I don't even see Monkey's Paw in the corner. Oh, shoot, don't kill me. Don't make a dumb mistake. Just whittle him down. Yes. Yes. You got the goody man. Ka-chonk. HP up. I thank you. I thank you. You get 3 wishes. Oh, shit. I just pulled a Homer Simpson and wished away all my monkey paw wishes. That's why it's gone. I'm like, I don't see it on the screen because that was my last wish. Super lucky. See, the cool thing about this game is you can be in dire straits, but Mark Knopfler's always going to show you up on guitar. No, I'm kidding. You can be in dire straits, and then all of a sudden you have HP up. You've got full health. You look around, you're like, this is not my beautiful build. This is not my beautiful setup. Damn it. Sure. Sure. I'll take it. Judgment. Yep. Only because of this. Totally worth it. Bombs are key. Sure. Oh, we're taking them. Health up. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's worth it. Hematomesis. Sometimes it's real worth it. Yeah. I regretted using bombs or keys, so I'm very glad there's a second one. Look at this. Perfect. I think I'd rather have keys. As soon as I did that, I was like, oh yeah, I'd rather have keys because I want to be able to get into the room. You know what I'm talking about, that the item room. It is pretty cool that the heart that we're wearing around our neck is like beating perfectly to the music here. Speaking of soundtracks, it's one of my favorite songs in the game, as well as the arcade music. If we have bombs in here, once we get bombs, I'll come back and blow those things up. Haha, speaking of blowing things up. Yes, thank you. Oh shit. Not today. Not today, Junior. Oh. And I asked it earlier in the stream. I was worried. I was thinking about using the health down. That's hilarious. I make mistakes in this, serious Twitch, but often. But that's like, I wouldn't go that far. At least I can read what. At least I can read what it says there, what the pill is. The question pills. That's a whole other story. But that's really funny. But I guess it would have seemed that way because I just stopped and stood still for a second. And you were like, oh no, oh no. What's this guy doing? Oh. This is a champion right here. Champignon. French mushroom. I always use the pills too far. Nice. You thought I might take the off. I always use the pills too far. That's great. Now, I was mentioning this in the earlier stream because we were playing Super Mario Bros. 3 randomized earlier today. And I was thinking, I have the ability to play Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. I've done some N64 games, and I've done a few other games. Obviously, we've got Steam games, we've got SNES and NES games, but ooh, Monstrous Tooth, no thank you. I'll take the reusable bomb. I used this a couple times. I like the one where sometimes your tears end up being your own tooth that you shoot forward. That's a really good item. I don't know what that one's called, but Monstro's Tooth just summons Monstro, which I'm not a super big fan of. It's all good. You don't need them. But yeah, I have the ability to play Mario Kart Double Dash. It would be the first GameCube stream on the channel. Maybe even consider like starting a brand new file and just unlocking all the characters. Would people be interested in that? Would the people watching Binding of Isaac, a super gory roguelike modern indie game, be interested in watching Mario Kart on the GameCube? Let me know. That. Yeah, okay, cool. This is the right way. Oh, shoot. No. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Oh, shoot. Speaking of Mario Kart Double Dash, Dry bones. Ooh. Yeah, we don't need anything there, but let's just get as much coinage as possible. Oh no! I stood too close. I pulled an Icarus. Just flew too gross to the sun. Flew too gross to the sun. There we go. Nope. There we go. Right on. Daryl, thank you so much for helping me out with Pokemon ROM yesterday. Or today. Yesterday. Oh my god. Before the stream. Always a pleasure. Have a great night. And I hope you have a good, clear day tomorrow. Okay, let's do it. We could do 1+1, but then we'll have no power, so let's just take advantage of this power we got going on. Oh, crazy. Yeah, come to think of it, soy milk is really turning this more into like a shoot 'em up. Feels a lot more like the game that Resolution was playing. Nice. I hope so. I hope so. We'll see. So I got to Mom's Heart last night, and we died in the first room. So I know we can get there. Oh geez, we're getting tons of coinage. Oh, I lose. Oh damn. I'm losing my own coins. I gotcha. I getcha. I'm taking damage and it's actually dropping coins. Holy moly. Absolutely, I'm gonna do this. And this. I gotcha. Can't get any of that stuff. Oh, shoot. Ah, that was such a bad mistake. I should not have done that. I knew there was a way to like shimmy yourself very carefully through the spikes diagonally, and that was just dumb. That was so dumb. Dang. That's okay. I'm gonna try one with Kane. Yesterday we had a really good run with Kane. This is a really good build though. Let's try using Kane. The difference with Kane is he has the same attack and speed as Isaac to begin with, but he starts with 2 hearts. However, he does have Luck Foot. And I think what that does is it increases the appearance of the chance games. And he starts with increased luck, I'm pretty sure. Again, I'm just newish to the game, so let's try another run. We had a great Kane run. That was a very close. It's a really good Isaac run, actually, but I feel like we can get a better run going here. Let's do this. Let's do this. We just have to be a little more careful. And hopefully we get a health up, or HP up right away. Crack the Sky, that's a fantastic item. Takes 4 rooms. Gotta clear 4 rooms to charge it. Oh, shoot. That was silly. but it does, as far as I know, I think it does damage to every enemy on screen. Considerable damage. Considerable damage. Shoot. God. Gotta be careful here. Okay. Ooh. Guppy's Collar, Eternal Life? Question mark. Interesting. I need 2 more Guppy's items, then we can turn into Guppy, which is our cat. It's Isaac's cat. There's a few different transformations in this game. In the last run, we had 2 of 3 necessary syringe items. Oh, that did nothing. We had 2 of 3 necessary syringe items to actually achieve the Spun transformation, and in order to get a Guppy transformation, we need 3 Guppy items over the course of the run. We really screwed ourselves here. We wasted the Crack the Sky. Damn. Oh, damn it. That sucks. But we have Eternal Life, apparently. Just sucks we gotta do this over from square one again. Come on. No. No. Thank God. That's a great item too. Tears plus shot speed up. It's a really good item. Yeah, that's not a bad place to be. I mean, it's not a great place to be, but it's not a bad place to be. Kind of like Detroit. No, I'm kidding. I've never been to Detroit. Detroit is like the Justin Bieber of cities. Just fun to make fun of. Ah. Okay, we've got some decent damage up now with our tears up. toothpicks item is pretty cool, actually. Shoot. Yeah, there's definitely a Pokemon mod out there for Binding of Isaac where that fat enemy that we just fought is a Snorlax. And the bone throwing enemy is a Marowak and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that someone's gone through and done that. I don't know how much they've gone in and edited, how complete of a mod it is, but it's still pretty cool. We saw it years ago. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I can't really afford anything there, so... Ooh, yes. Such a great item. Dead Sea Scrolls is going to be a random item every 2 rooms, so I'm super into that. Completely random effect. If you've watched my channel before, you know how much I love the random effects. Randomizers in retro games, roguelike games, where every single time it's a completely different experience. It's all about that. Ho ho ho! Nice. Thank you, Dead Sea Scrolls. Yes, please. And yes, please. I don't see any tinted rocks yet, but hopefully we'll come across one. I'll take this down. Let's head back to the shop. Pick up Oak's parcel and then head back to Pallet Town and get our Pokedex and Pokeballs. No, I'm kidding. That's not what we're doing at all. What should we get here? I don't really want the detonation bomb, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Oh wow. There's a tinted rock there. Let's do this. So we can at least get these coins. Okay, hold on. Was there anything like bombs in the shop? I know I just was there, but I totally forgot what's in there. Or it's just that. Okay, cool. That's fine. We have a fully charged Dead Sea Scroll for the boss fight, and with the toothpicks here, got some decent damage that we can do, so. Feeling good about it? Let's do it. Dingle. Dangle, dangle. Let's do it. Oh, nice. Some more coins. Hey, 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 hey. Yes. I'll take slowdown any day. super helpful. Yes. Damage plus HP up. Yes, please. We already have some decent damage, so. Before we go, I know that if we buy that, check this. Even though I want to keep the Dead Sea Scrolls as my item, and if we buy this remote detonator, it gives us 5 bombs, so we don't really need the remote detonator. Let's leave it here. In fact, let's do this. Now we have 5 bombs, which is something that Daryl, Stegosaurus McCartney, just let me know recently. I was skipping items that would actually give us bombs. Any bomb-related item tends to do that, so I'm gonna be strategic about this and drop one there, one there, and let's open this one. Okay. Perfect. But you got lots of hearts, that's for sure. Cool. I'm cool with that. Let's move on to the next level, which is going to be Catacombs 1, I think. Cool, let's do this. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. 2 bombs. Infestation, they grow inside. Pretty sure that means that we can spawn flies and spiders. When we get hit, they're going to be like friendlies, so they're going to attack enemies when they see enemies in the room, I think. Could be wrong about that item. Yeah, bomb for a key is usually a good trade. We needed the key. We needed the key. Yes. Give me that damage up. Nice. Pretty fly. That was for you, the one dude on Twitch. You were talking about getting those, basically all the orbitals earlier, so pretty sweet that we got that. Ah, cool. If we get hit, then we spawn flies. I gotcha. Still no keys to go up there, so we'll just keep going. Keep exploring. Oh! Not what I expected. Perfect. Ah, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Michelle, for the hydrate and the posture check. I know you're looking at me right now, but also looking out. Always looking out. I appreciate it. Love you. That's true. Food break is always important. Cool. Ooh, what do we got here? If I... Oh, wait, hold on. I might be able to, without blowing up the bank. Get a coin? Nope. I want that bag of pills there. Little baggy extra pill room. So it gives us a pill, but it also allows us to hold 2 pills at once, which is great. Telepills. Nice. Ooh, perfect. Okay, pretty fly. Let's use it. 48-hour energy. Ooh. Amnesia. Damn it. They're not all gonna help me here. Ah. Damn it. Okay. Well, we've got other orbital flies helping us, so that's nice. Still decent, though. Didn't do too much detriment to us. Kinda comes one. Oh yeah, the shop was up here. Yep. Just because we have the 48-hour energy, I kind of want to do this. I'm not sure what that one did. Cool. It's a shield. Nice. Just a temporary shield, I know that. Temporary invincibility. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh. Perfect timing to recharge the Dead Sea Scrolls. Ooh. Yes, please. Huh. Not one to skip a boss fight, but when that happens, you say yes. Hope everyone's having an awesome Monday so far. Pretty sure everyone watching is already a follower of the channel, but if you don't follow the channel on Twitch, clicking that button will let you know when and what I'm streaming next. Got this full schedule posted on the schedule page. And I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Well, let's just see if there's maybe a tinted rock around here. Nope. Oh, there's a champion version of one in here. Oh, luck down. Nice. Interesting. Okay. What is this? Cursed Skull. Oh. Probably not exactly the thing you want to pick up. I have no idea what that does. If anyone in the chat could let me know, that would be sweet. If you know. If you know. Wow, this is a pretty big stage here at Catacombs 2. I'm cool with it though. We just teleported pretty far with that one pill. Or with, sorry, with the, oh, interesting. Okay, so this will let us, oops, I didn't mean to do that. This will let us No, I'm not going to go with the shears. The shears basically is the same as Hanged Man. It takes 6 rooms to charge up. It allows you to cut your head off and then float around or fly, so you can go and get things that are inaccessible. But the Dead Sea Scrolls are probably going to be the better choice here. Lost the Eternal Heart, of course. We'll take that though. There's some health as we make our way back to where we started, so that's good. Where's that heart? Oh, it's there. Yeah. I'll use a bomb before I have a heart. Interesting. Okay. Boss time. Pretty much seen every single room here. Let's save the telepills for the next fight, or the next stage. Ooh, the Husk, which is basically just an offshoot of the Duke of Flies. Ooh, but there's spiders. Get out of here, spiders. Yes, yes. If you're gonna use that and it gets you a bomb, it might as well do as much damage as possible. That is perfect. Kill this spide. What is this? Latchkey, luck up. Cool. So we had luck down earlier, and that just brought it right back up. We got ourselves 2 keys, which is great. No deal with the devil at all in this run, which is a little bit interesting. 4 levels in, and the devil doesn't show up. Let's use the telepose. Didn't teleport us that far. Teleport us. Teleport us and tell us apart. It's like what twins say in unison. What, you can't teleport us? I'll always take this temporary invincibility if we get it from the Dead Sea Scrolls. This is really cool. I'm a big fan of the Dead Sea Scrolls because it really almost turns the Binding of Isaac run into a randomizer in a way. A little more chugging from Buckethead. I don't know what happened there, but a lot of damage was done. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Should have aimed at them. We got sheep to whoop. Love a good Dragon Ball Z reference. Oh, shoot. Yes, I had a feeling that was going to be a secret room. Ooh, what is this? Skeleton key, 99 keys. Heck yes. Awesome. We're key rich. So I suggested a couple of times in a few streams, would people be into watching Mario Kart Double Dash, and nobody said anything in all 3 streams, so I'm going to assume that that is a no. And I'll just play that game for fun on my own. But I might do a GameCube stream. I might do Luigi's Mansion in October for a Halloween stream. We'll play the original Luigi's Mansion on the stream. It's a game I have a lot of nostalgic association with. The very first game that I ever got when my dad bought me and my sister a GameCube as a gift was, first games was Super Smash Bros. Melee and Luigi's Mansion. However, we didn't have a memory card for like 6 months. I ended up getting one way later, but I ended up playing, it almost felt like renting Luigi's Mansion at first because I ended up playing the first section of it over and over, but just in the beginning. Ooh, what is this? Cancer. Cancer or Cursed Skull? I don't know. Cursed Skull isn't working out for us. Again, in the chat, if anybody knows if Cancer's a better item in this game, I've used it once, I think. I just don't remember what it does. Piercing Shots is quite good to have. We got the baggie, right? Yeah, this is the same run. Cool. Nice. Nice. I like that. Small chest within a chest. Yo, go get it. What is this? Nonsense. Head back to the shop since we're close. Oh, nope. Not today. Drop that. Thank you. Depth Swarm. Okay, cool. Still getting used to the names of each room. Or each level. Definitely not going to get that. That's Wealth of Gas. I think every time you pick up a coin, you fart, which means that in each room, basically anytime an enemy farts, it pushes you back. It does like extra knockback, so it's the same thing here. Should be pretty prepared for this fight. Let me just make sure I've explored every single room. Ooh, yes please. I've got 99 keys, you might as well build that bomb repertoire up. Nice. 13 bombs, that's awesome. Oh, what the hell. Nope. There's probably just one more room here. Let's see. Ooh, champion. Piercing shots will actually attack these guys from the front, which is awesome. Normally they're like those Zelda enemies, the Armos, where you can only attack them from the back with the sword. I like that the champion version has Isaac's face on the back instead of exposed brain. It's almost creepier. Because you're attacking yourself. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, I definitely should have saved that for the boss. That's okay. Shoot. Damn. It's just trying to feed me these luck down pills. No, thank you. Come on, there we go. Yeah, we should have definitely saved our Dead Sea Scrolls for the boss, but that's okay. No, we can charge it. There's one more room here we haven't gone in, so we can actually charge it up. Let's give it a shot. Yes, it takes damage. Yes, please. Triple pretty flat, and we can spawn our own. Health up, absolutely worth it. Although there's no enemies here, so we can't charge the item up, but that's okay. I think this is still a really good outcome for what we got there. Nice. To the left. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. I definitely am. Or that cursed skull. Boss time. With bombs and piercing shots, that's not bad. And we got our army of flies. Monster 2. Okay, we gotta be careful. His one attack is like Krampus. Yeah, that. It's also how Azazel attacks. That's what I was mentioning earlier. One of the enemies kind of has a charging, like monster along charge attack, or one of the playable characters, Azazel. But Azazel can also fly, so you can get some pretty cool builds with Azazel. You just have to be used to attacking only the way that monster does there. And of course you don't reach to the end of the screen, it's a short beam, but it's still pretty cool. Damn. Shoot. Just not playing smart at all. Almost got it. Monster 2. That wasn't worth taking the damage. Ooh, what's this? Little Stephen for sure we want. It's just more protection. The small rock, damage up. Yes. Super into this. Those exploding flies are rude. Definitely. Super annoying. Because they do a lot of damage. They do, like, heightened tier damage. Yo, Oosh, how's it going? How you doing, Grandpa? Oh, are you diving into your Ocarina of Time online? If so, thanks for thinking of me. I'm gonna probably finish this stream up, and then continue. Oh, Majora's Mask online, cool. I don't have anything set up for that yet, so I think I need a little more time. I didn't see your Discord message the other day, but I think I need a little more time to just like get the logistics set up and make sure it's all going to work. But I'm super down to join next time. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good run right now. I had a really, really good run and stream of Binding of Isaac yesterday. We got pretty far. We're pretty close to as far as we got here. Depths 2. Let's do this. Oh, these little ghosts. These things remind me of Zelda ghosts. The pose. Yes, please. Something tells me that something's up here. Could be the path that leads to it. No, this game's trying to troll us. Every chance it gets. See, a few more people just joined. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an amazing Monday. Oh, thank you so much for sending that raid over the other night. Oosh as well. Ooh. I spend so much time streaming instead of setting things up for streaming. So I haven't looked into the multiplayer stuff yet, but I still do want to jump in onto one of those multiplayer streams and also do a Super Mario World randomized race with you on stream. I just find that I'm streaming more than I'm doing setup for streaming, but that's fine. Tears up and knockback shot. Nice. Oh, heck yeah, look at this. Knockback piercing tears. We got some decent build right now. This is awesome. This is all the stuff we got, and this is also the seed that if you do want to run this seed yourself and you have the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, you can try ED4EX42L. See, we don't even have like a ton of beefy stats right now. In fact, we just have some beefy damage, but it's enough to get us through here. Plus, honestly, we just got really lucky with the Dead Sea Scrolls because we've had some pretty sweet effects. Let's save our bombs because we only have 3. Nice. 4, good. Nice, only 4 hits for these guys. I don't want to use the Dead Sea Scrolls yet if I don't have to, especially if we're this strong. Great. Bible tract, faith up. Oh, and amnesia. Okay, I want the cursed skull, but I want to drop this amnesia. Was it worth the damage? No, it wasn't. But we have flies, so you know what? That's totally okay because we have the infestation item. Every time we take damage, it spawns blue friendly flies. So now we've got our blue flies and our 3 pretty flies, and our pretty flies for our white guys. Nice. Holy crap, we do a lot of damage. This is great. I love this game. It's so fun. I just picked it up at the end of January. Oosh. I picked up Binding of Isaac Rebirth, but I don't have any of the expansions yet. I'm waiting for the new one to come out in the spring. Repentance. Oh, I'm not the best at it either. But you know what? Some builds, it's just the way that Binding of Isaac works. Some builds are amazing, and you can get yourself through parts you never thought you could, and then some builds are terrible. Oh, yes. And you get stuff like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. It's a really, really fun game, though. And I've seen people play modded versions of it where they've replaced the characters with Pokemon, which is pretty funny, the enemies. I'd love to see one where somebody modded it so that they replace the characters with Zelda characters. In fact, it would be really cool if Zelda was the playable character, and instead of tears, she was shooting arrows, and then there was all sorts of different ways to improve your arrows. That would be really cool. Just swap it and have Link get kidnapped, because for whatever reason, let's say Ganondorf or Ganon he decides instead of kidnapping Zelda, he's going to kidnap Link, because Link gives him some trouble most of the time. That would be pretty interesting. I know that the animated series, the Legend of Zelda animated series way back in the 80s, kind of played that trope where they were, basically Link was useless in that game, or in that TV show, and Zelda saved the day pretty much every step of the way. They were trying to break that stereotype. And I think the games kind of break that stereotype as well by allowing Zelda's, basically arrows, to be one of the most effective tools against Ganon. Yes. Secret room. Yeah, I'm only about, like I said, about 55, maybe 57 hours into the game now, almost 60. And I don't have any of the add-ons, but I do really, really, really look forward to getting all three at the same time when Repentance comes out. Oh. Yes, look at this. Look what's happening here. That was awesome. With the extra damage piercing shots. Yes. Not missing anything. We could go back for health, but it's way back there. A lemon party. Could have saved that. Yes, I'm gonna go for this. There's options. That's always nice. Whenever we're presented with an item choice, it's going to give us a choice between two. I will 100% take that and also take this. And also take this, honestly. I don't normally clear out the shop, but that's a situation where it made the most sense. Yeah, I'm saving the Dead Sea Scrolls for the boss, since it takes 2 rooms to charge, and we don't have 2 rooms left in the level. Let's do this. And did we already find 2 secret rooms? No, but let's give this one a shot and see what happens. No. It's okay. Nice, here we go. Oh my god, yes. Look what it's doing for us. Is this Monstro's Tooth? Because I don't want that. No. Don't want Monstro's Tooth. I can't go back down here once I climb back up.
Isaac!
Oh, I can. Interesting. Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we actually do this. This is funny. I've never seen this happen in a boss fight, let alone Mom's boss fight. Okay, can I come back down and get the Dead Sea Scrolls? I hope so. I really, really hope so. Mario, Isaac. Yeah. Hopefully we should be able to go back into that room and get our Dead Sea Scroll at the end. Come on. Come on. Mario. Okay. Look, take this, take this. Take this cat o' nine tails because definitely shot speed and damage up. Absolutely. We already have crazy damage. And yes, thank God. It lets me go back and get the Dead Sea Scroll. That was awesome. That was the cleanest fight we've had with Mom as a boss. So we just have a few more stages to go, and we will have beat our own personal best basically in this game, which is awesome. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everyone who's catching this live. I'm having a blast. Couldn't do this channel without you, and without the 151 followers, and without the 17 subscribers. So thank you so much. Here we go. So this was giving us some trouble. Okay, Utero one. This is giving us some trouble because we had some new enemies that we didn't know. Yesterday we had some new enemies. We didn't really know the mob tells, so we didn't really know like what their attacks were and that sort of thing. We weren't used to them. And some of them dropped blood when they got hit with our tears. And when you step over enemy blood, it does damage you. So you just got to be extra careful. Nice. Thank God we got little Steven with the homing psychic shots. We've got our wall of 3 pretty flies. If we get damaged, we summon more flies on our side. We have piercing shots. We have pretty high damage up. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Is that Shuckle? It's definitely Shuckle, if he was in this game. If you don't know what Shuckle is, look up Shuckle Pokemon and you're in for a laugh there. Ooh. Turn me into Pac-Man. Basically turns them into ghosts. That's actually really cool. Oh shoot. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be the furthest that we've gone in this game. This is cool, this enemy. It's just a heart. Didn't do much. I don't think there's tinted rocks in this level. Oh, whoops, I used the wrong item. And of course it was a detrimental one, of course. Nice. Oh, shoot. Not good to have a lot of these enemies. Yes. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So I don't know too much about these floors, because these ones were just recently unlocked. Oh wow. We can take out the gurglings this quickly. That's awesome. When a boss becomes so easily defeatable that it becomes a regular enemy, that's always a cool feeling in the game. And there's an example like that. The blood that they dropped, I knew to avoid the blood because I've faced those enemies before. But last night we had the same thing happen with enemies we've never seen before. And it's pretty much impossible to see it on the floor in this stage. Holy moly, there's some slowdown. Okay. Oh, the laser eyes. This is what Daryl was saying. Stegosaurus McCartney. He was saying, have you encountered the laser eyes yet? That is them. That's my first encounter with them. Interesting. They're a little tough. They're like the laser eye enemies, the laser eye statues in Zelda. And if you're into watching this game and watching me play it, I'm actually going to be attempting a Link to the Past randomizer this week. So click that follow button. It'll let you know when and where I'm streaming. And also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. I make posts there about what games I'm playing. But we will definitely be taking on an open world randomizer of Zelda Link to the Past, where it shuffles all the items around in the chests, and it's an enemizer, so it also shuffles all the enemies. So we can encounter pretty much any enemy anywhere. If you like that kind of concept and you're a big fan of the Zelda games, like I am, please join me. It'll be really fun. There are 2 games I've been trying to practice to eventually get to the point of maybe competing in a tournament on something like Speed Gaming, which is an awesome YouTube and Twitch channel. And the 2 games are Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, which you may have caught me streaming multiple times before during the day, and Link to the Past. Those are the 2 that I want to work at on stream specifically. And it's such an interesting way to like rediscover these games, you know? In my mind. If you're gonna shuffle something though and randomize something, you should know it well. Yeah, definitely I will take that. Shuckle. Shuckle. Nice. Yeah, the later levels are quite large. I've noticed that. Which is still cool. But I mean, oh, so this run has taken us, how long have we been doing this run? 34 minutes. So that's actually not too bad. Hopefully things are running smoothly, the audio is sounding okay still, and there's no lag. Sometimes over time, Binding of Isaac can lag OBS on my computer. I'm using a laptop, so... for all of my streaming, actually. So anyone that's curious about getting into streaming, is definitely doable with a laptop. For a long time I didn't think it was, but I was lucky and got my partner's mom was getting a brand new upgrade, and I bought a laptop off of her, and it is amazing. I honestly feel like the computer has always been my canvas in terms of creating things, creating music, that sort of thing, and I honestly feel like I haven't had one for, actually I don't think I've had a working one for like 8 years. I've been wanting to put a channel together for over 10, so it just means so much that people are showing up, the regulars are hanging out, and the support we've gotten in such a short time has just been awesome. Super humbling. Oh no. I don't know what happened. Maybe that was the cursed skull that saved us. Holy crap. There's also not a lot of health here, I'm noticing. Ooh, what do we do? Do we go back up? Yes, I think we do. We made the mistake of taking that speed down pill. Damn. No. What do we do? The speed down pill really screwed us over when dealing with those enemies. Let's just take on the boss. I wouldn't normally skip a room, but... yeah, let's do it. This is not good. I have a bunch of bombs. I'm just wondering if maybe we'll find hearts if we do this. No. Alright. So we're just gonna have to take on the boss. Half a health. Teratoma, I've never fought this boss before. First time. Is this going to be like Envy, where it splits up? Ooh, and spiders. Okay, we gotta watch out. We are slow, slow, slow. We got this, we got this. We're still quite strong, we just have to avoid getting hit. Oh no! That was the dumbest possible thing that could have happened. We had 2 HP options. And we do not have hearts. We're not getting hearts at all. This is... Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. How lucky really are we? Same thing. That was just such a dumb mistake. Really, really dumb mistake. But hopefully we can find some health here. Oh, our item was monstrous too. Oh no. Holy crap. Because we're slow. There's 3 of them. Okay. There's one of them. There's another one. Nice. I know there's one character, and we haven't unlocked it yet. I think it's called the Lost. And it doesn't have any health. It's like it can take 1 hit, and then it's done. So it's a very difficult one to deal with and navigate. Nice. We got 11:11 p.m. over here. We got our second. Yes. We got ourselves our second guppy item. So we can achieve the guppy transformation because we do have Guppy's collar. It's possible. This wall of flies is really helping us. The 3 pretty flies that we have. Oh, you're kidding me. Do we have an extra life? No. Guppy's collar kept us going for a while. That sucks. That's okay though. We're getting progression. We're getting. We're having a few runs, especially yesterday and today. We both times we've been able to get this far. It sucks that we were able to get this far. And honestly, if I had grabbed that HP up, we would have healed full health, or at least half health, if I hadn't fallen down the hole in the previous dungeon. So that really screwed us over. That's kind of how this game is. I mean, one simple mistake can screw you over for the whole run. Let me just quickly take a look and see who is streaming right now that we could send a nice raid to. I want to say thank you so much again to everyone that tuned in live on twitch.tv/3up_moon. If you're watching on YouTube, you can also subscribe there and catch every single one of our streams in full. We've got a full playlist of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. You can go all the way back to part 1 and take a look at my very first run, where you can watch the last run, which was quite amazing as well. We had a really good build in the last part. Thank you so much to Moosebones as well for the raid and the host. It really means a lot. Thanks again to people who came out to the stream earlier as well. To Two-Tone 8 and Hearts and Fights for the bits. And of course, it's not going to show me who's online right now. So let me just quickly check. In fact, I might be able to do that really quick. 1 sec. Just a moment. Alright, so we're going to raid Dorian Z-Drink. He's a fellow musician and also retro streamer, and currently he's playing Metroid Fusion for the very first time. Speaking of some of my favorite series, like Zelda, and games that Binding of Isaac reminds me of, I'm highly into the Metroid series, specifically Metroid Zero Mission, Metroid Fusion, Super Metroid. I would never dare do a randomizer of any of those games. But yeah, Dorian Z-Drink, he's a great streamer, so let's go ahead and stick around, share the love, and maybe give Dorian a follow. Awesome. Take care, everybody.